Good morning, guys. It is October 27th, 2023. Today we're going to do a annual burner service. I've been doing this house for years. And then the guy that owned the house sold it. And now some other guy owns it. And I'm doing the service for him. Continue to do the service for the guy. And
turn right on Old West Fort Road.
He's got a double tank down, a double oil tank. We're kind of looking at the oil tanks lately and seeing if they got any issues on the bottom, if there's any kind of pitting going on, and a lot of the stuff I work on is just flipping crazy old. And people usually don't look at the bottom of the oil tanks.
Turn left on Quincy Little Road.
And I'm gonna give them a heads up before they blow out, you know. I'm not a big fan of changing oil tanks. It's a lot of work to do one tank. It's a major job. I mean, it can be done in a day, but it's a flipping, you know, it's like changing out a boiler. And I'm not doing them cheap, that's for sure. A lot of work. Messy, nasty. Anyway, we'll try to get you some shots if I can over there. There's a helicopter type. It usually is. You can wipe it down and keep an eye on it, I guess.
Alright.
When they put a little container under it or something, right?
Yeah.
A little something we could put over there.
Yeah, got a little bucket over here. There's a bucket here. Up here if you want.
I don't know what the hell. It almost seems like there's sometimes it gets these little pits like in it, it leaks. Yeah, that's where it is. It's leaking right. It's leaking right from the. Yeah, it's definitely leaking there.
Leaking from the fitting or the tank?
No, right from the tank.
Oh.
I can show it to you. It's definitely leaking right there. It's like an impurity in the metal.
Huh.
You want to get down here and look at it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't touch it, but you can see the little bubble. You gotta lay down and look at it. You can see the little bubble there. You see that little bubble?
That right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wiped it, and it's coming back.
Oh, yeah.
And that's not coming from the fitting. Can you see it? Oh, you can't.
Yeah. No, I see it.
Flipping tank right there. See that bubble?
Yeah, just a little tiny, like, pinhole, because clearly it's done a little
Well,
bit.
what happens is it starts leaking, and then it breaks through the paint. We're going to have to put a container under it.
Yeah, I got a container over there we can put under it.
It's going to, obviously it's been dripping. So
Yeah.
This is what I got a couple of choices. I mean, you got two tanks here.
Yeah. Well, they're both full.
They're both full, but what I recommend you do is get one down below a half, right?
Yeah.
Get them down below a half, and then we could shut this one off, pump the oil into this other tank,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then you could run off one tank.
Yeah.
If you want to swap the tank out, we can get another tank, but
Yeah.
that would be, an option you have. You could just run off one tank. They're 330s.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot cheaper than putting another tank in.
Yeah.
So them are your options, but you can't. You got to put a container under it.
Yeah, there's a container right next to your head there.
Yeah. The thing is, usually what happens is when they get like this, when they fill them, is when they'll start leaking because they put so much force in with the oil going in at one shot.
Yeah, that it
there's so much force going in, filling it so quickly, stirs up problems or makes problems. Yeah. That's usually when they start to leak.
No, all right, good to know. What's it cost for a new tank? Couple thousand?
Oh, a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy. I'd have to see what the price of the 330 is. 275 tank replaced goes for like 5,500 changed.
Oh wow. Okay.
Take the old one out, put the new one in. This is going to be more because it's a bigger tank.
Yeah,
it's more money.
All right, good to know.
It's a lot of work to change this tank.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you got to deal with all the hazardous materials and all that shit. All right, I'll let you get to it. Gotta go upstairs with some stuff now.
We got a leaker. Tank's a leaker. I'm gonna put another filter in here for now. I'm gonna get upset about my oil. Shut the burner off. Got two tanks here, and you could get by with just using one tank. I don't know. Either that or he's gonna have to. It's not gonna be cheap. Not if I do it. I'll tell you right now. He's a leaker. Here's a leaker. Let's see what we're looking like for. Filter looks fine. Filter looks like new. Before the bio slime. Filter's fine. I don't need to change it. The filter's fine. If it was me, I would just pump the oil from one tank to another and discontinue this other tank because it's got a leak. That's what I would do. Be a lot cheaper for the guy. A lot cheaper. There's a leaker. She is a leaker. Look like new tanks too. What I'm gonna do. Shit happens, mama. Fucking crazy. Fucking nutty. Nutty as squirrel shit. A lot of fucking work to change these tanks out. Fucking nutty as squirrel shit. The filter was fine. We don't need to change it. Nutty as squirrel shit, mama. Okay. Things already leaking in the bucket already since I've been here. So touching it with the rag is not a good idea because it makes it worse. This is a 5-section oil-fired boiler, which is crazy. Look at the rating on it. Calls for a 2-gallon nozzle. That's what it calls for. I'm running a little 7.75 in this thing, I think. Been running like that for years. Big house. A little 0.75 takes care of the whole house. Yeah, people say, oh, you're running too small of a nozzle. Fucking guys are clueless. So he's got an oil tank issue there. Not good. Not good. low here, Mama. Not good. That needs a new tank. Not good. Not good. Ooh. Not good, Mama. So here's a little screw where you could loosen this screw up. Pull this head off. It's a V1. It's a V1 head. What am I running for a nozzle? It might be an 85. That's a .85. I think I'm running in there. I've been coming here for years and years and years. I don't know how long, but it's a 45 degree, .85. Calls for a 2. That's what we're running it. You don't need all that big flame in there to do the job. Run a little smaller nozzle in there. It runs better and runs cleaner. It does the job. Everything, less noise, easier start up, better draft. There's a lot of benefits running a smaller nozzle in there, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, let's see if we can jump this thing out. I don't think I can. I think I had zone valves or something. We'll jump out TT in here. crack or anything. I mean, it's running good, so we'll leave it alone. Running fine. Alright, I've been coming here since 06. Alright, so it's 03, it's 2003 now, so. $19 years. No. 18 years. I've been coming. That's a big boiler. He put this, it's a hybrid. Draining into the floor. It's an electric water heater. I don't know why he put the, maybe so you don't have to run it all summer. No nozzle. Filter's good, that tank. Clean burner head. Good draft over fire. She's ready to go. Gotta unplug my light, plug that back in, and it'll be good to go.